Hey guys, today we're going to talk about equivalent fractions again. Remember, a fraction is a number that names a part of a whole or part of a group. The numerator tells how many parts are being counted, and it's the top number. The denominator is the total number of equal parts in the whole or the group, and it's the bottom number. And an equivalent fraction is two or more fractions that name the same amount. So let's look at the model. We know that each shape is one whole, and we can use these to help us find equivalent fractions. First, we're going to look at the circle on the left, and we're going to split that circle into fourths. So I can draw a line to cut it down the middle, and a line across, and each piece is 1/4. I'm going to shade two of them. And my other circle, I'm going to cut it into halves. So I'm drawing a line across to split it in half, and I can label each piece 1/2, and I want to shade an equivalent fraction. It means I need to shade the same amount that I shaded in the green section. So I'm going to shade 1/2. And this tells me that 2/4 is equal to 1/2. Let's try another one. Remember, each shape is one whole. So on the left, I'm going to shade 2/4. So I shade 2 of the 4 pieces. On the right, I want to shade the same number of pieces to make an equivalent fraction. So I want to have the same amount of the shape shaded. So I shade so that both models look the same. And in the green, I have 2/4, and that's equal to my yellow. I shaded 4 of the 8 pieces, so it's equal to 4/8. Turn your paper over, and let's look at this word problem. Cole brought a sandwich to the picnic. He shared the sandwich equally with 3 friends. The sandwich was cut into 8ths. What are 2 ways to describe the part of the sandwich each friend ate? So I'm going to highlight my important information. I see that he shared the sandwich equally with 3 friends. And the sandwich was cut into 8ths. And I'm looking for 2 ways to describe the part of the sandwich that each friend ate. So first we want to make sure we understand the problem. What is it asking us? That's where we rewrite our question. So I'm trying to find 2 ways to name the fraction that each person ate. And I know that Cole and his 3 friends makes 4 people, so 4 people are eating the sandwich. And I know they divided the sandwich into 8 parts. My next step is to come up with a plan. I need to figure out what I'm going to do to solve the problem. So I'm going to draw a picture of the sandwich cut into 8 parts. And I will circle 4 equal groups since 4 people are eating the sandwich. And then I'll look at what I circled and what I cut, and I will use that to name the equivalent fractions. So I have my sub sandwich, and I'm going to cut it into 8 pieces. And if you can't draw a sub sandwich, it's okay just to draw a rectangle to represent the sandwich. So I know that there are 8 pieces, and I need to make 4 groups because there's 4 people eating the sandwich. And I know 8 divided by 4 equals 2, so there will be 2 pieces in each group. So there's one group, another group, another group, and my last group. Each friend is going to get 2 out of 8 pieces. So each friend will get one of those colored sections. And since each friend is getting 2 out of 8 pieces, that means that each friend is getting 2 eighths. Each friend is also going to get one of the 4 groups. They'll get one colored section, so each friend gets 1/4. So that tells me that 2 eighths is equal to 1/4. If I eat 2 of the 8 pieces, that's the same as eating 1/4 of the sandwich. And our last step is to explain. So my model showed 4 different colored groups, which shows me that each friend ate 1/4 of the sandwich because they'll each eat one of the colors. The model also shows 8 pieces grouped into 2s, which shows that each friend ate 2 eighths of the whole sandwich. Now you try. Answer the question on your paper. Remember, equivalent fractions represent the same amount of the whole, but use different numbers.